Okay, gotta love figuring out technology. So, I never do my opinion on celebrities or reality TV. Let's fun with friends. I'm giving my opinion on Sister Wives. I started watching it the very first episode. I've missed a couple here and there, life. Um, Not the world's biggest fan of Robin. Fit, 50-50. Just, she's not my type of person who I'd hang out in average life. Cody, starting out how he did and progressing over the years, definitely not a fan. Christine, Janelle, love them. Mary, I can never say her name right. 50-50 with her. I think her new life, when she figures out she is worth more than what she's letting, she will so thrive. I have an opinion on this all, and it's not going to fit with everyone. I remember watching the show, and all the women were like, oh, we encourage the poly, husband. That's how we were raised. Yes. I think probably one of the reasons why Cody gravitated to Robin so much, and this is my personal opinion and my own experience in the poly lifestyle. When a man comes home, like at the beginning, not every episode, but a lot, the wives are crying how lonely they were, how unhappy they were, and you see him at the beginning of the seasons running around like a chicken with his head cut off, trying to make every single wife happy. But over time, you see he gets frustrated, which who would not? He put himself in the position, the women put themselves in the position. This isn't the 1800s or lower. Most of them were married in the 90s. They watched their family in plural marriages. They saw the good, they saw the bad, they saw the middle. So they knew what they were signing up for. Now, nobody signs up for an abusive prick. Left my abusive husband, who could not practice poly correctly. Oh, God, no. So, I've had my experience, so I can say that. I think he's just given up. Why he's acting the way he is if you're going to live a lifestyle like that, you have to have a leader. You have to have a strong foundation. Showing favoritism as he has, denying other kids to make his one wife happy, that's not right. I think if Cody would have kept to how he started out and everything, I think they'd be a lot more happier. In any poly relationship, even I have experienced jealousy. You can't let jealousy rule you. If you are too jealous, insecure, and unhappy, you can't live that kind of lifestyle because it breeds unhappiness. And I'm not saying they all deserve what they're all going through. I think at the beginning, they all loved each other. They all had the same values. They all wanted one thing. But I think, one, you don't invite reality TV into your life. You don't post every private thing on your life and get mad when people like me or a lot of these other people who research deeply into what they're watching. If you don't want people judging you, get off the TV. Fix your marriages. If you don't want to fix them, tell them, but you had to give support because you took them on. You had kids. Like, this is one thing that I don't know if anybody else ever talked about, and this was seasons ago, when the oldest kids were getting ready for college. You heard him say, I don't want, they need, let me start over, I'm so sorry. He would talk about how he was not going to put himself into debt for his kids to go to college. Well, mister, why did you make so many? Because that is part of being a parent. If you and your loved one is going to lay down, make a child, you know there's college. You can't say, well, I'm not doing this. Then you should not have made so many or adopted. And hold on, my people. Now, I never fully understood all the moving around, but as a child, I grew up, me, my mom, we moved around a lot. For me, that was really fun. It was like, new friends, and it's like, okay, where am I? Ooh, I'm nervous. It's us as viewers. Technically, we make or break a show with how much we love it. Now, I admit the drama's interesting. I never watched the Duggars because I got a lot of rude opinions on that show. A lot. With Sister Wives, I get Cody. I still don't like him that much. Like, I used to like him, but not anymore with how he has developed. You know, him being ticked off at Mary, sorry, y'all know I can't pronounce her name, for being catfished. Here's the thing, and this is my opinion. If a man can have multiple wives, then a woman can have an extra. Because, you know, that's fair to me. That's how we did it in our life. I don't think treating her like dirt, if you don't want her around, your daughter's grown, then be a man. Say, look, family meetings and all this, you are not my wife anymore. We cannot keep including you and giving you hope when, through actions of everybody, you did this, you lied, you were sneaky. Well, I'm upfront about some of the stuff I do. I'm not in the right either. But you need to go and become happy and find that prince you deserve. Because I'm not calling her a bad woman. I like her personality at times. Beginning of it, I was 50-50. Because it was kind of like she was the Sob and Robin at the beginning. And now Sob and Robin is the Sob and Robin. I didn't like her because everything he wouldn't do with his other wives, he would do with her. And that's a no-no. You treat them equally. You don't do the extras for one if you're not willing to do the extras for the others. I think he loves his kids, but I think because he's so used to being a breeder, a stud, that he doesn't comprehend he can't love himself. So if he can't love him, he can't love his kids. I hope one day he fixes himself so him and his kids can have a relationship. I really don't see it. I truly don't. But we can all pray. I'm going to leave off for now. This is my first time giving an opinion on a show I watch. There are many other shows that I can so do opinions on. I know some people don't like my opinions, and that's okay. That's why we're all here. I'm not a hater on all of them. I don't wish them ill. It's just, as a person who has watched for years, it's my own opinion on everything. Now stay safe. Happy holidays.